Welcome to Trendy Flix, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve.
Is Mike Tyson vs. Jake Paul scripted, or is it a real fight? It says something that several U.S. states have banned betting on Friday's fight between boxing's Mike Tyson and attention's Jake Paul. You cannot place a bet in New York, for example, or a wager in Colorado, where gaming commissioners are treating the event as something akin to an exhibition. That is despite the fight's official stamp of approval by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, but then anything goes in Texas. The fight is dressed up as a professional boxing bout, but it is easy to see why some inside the sport feel uneasy. The two outcomes of a genuinely brutal contest would be, a 27-year-old gym jock beats up a sickly 58-year-old grandfather, or one of the most ruthless boxers of all time knocks out an out-of-depth YouTuber. Either way, the optics aren't great. Which is why it's unlikely either of those things will happen. Both boxers will wear heavy 14-ounce gloves to slow down hands and cushion impacts, rather than the standard 10-ounce gloves. The fight will take place across 8 2-minute rounds, rather than the usual 12 3-minute rounds. It is officially sanctioned, but it is also designed to avoid genuine horror. The build-up has been filled with skepticism from people asking whether this is a genuine boxing bout or a wrestling-esque soap opera with its storyline already written. I've heard and believe that there is something in the contract which means Tyson can't even try and hurt him, Carl Frock told the Metro. I'm sure if Tyson did land a big left or right hook on the chin of Jake Paul, then he could render him unconscious. I can't really see that happening, though. In my view, it's all fixed in advance for Paul, and Tyson won't have the opportunity to do that. Mike Tyson's former coach Teddy Atlas raised similar concerns. My only question, is it real? Atlas told The Sun, maybe it is, I would hope it is. But is there going to be an honest effort to do what is always looking to be done, to go and destroy that guy, to knock him out? There is no evidence that the outcome of the fight is fixed, as Frock claims, not least because the practicality of writing the outcome into a legally binding boxing contract would be nigh on impossible. Perhaps stage-managed might be a more accurate assessment. It is not the first time Paul's boxing credentials have come under scrutiny. He had to deny rumors that his win against Tyron Woodley included a no-knockout policy, after unfounded accusations by MMA fighter Dylan Dennis. A script for his fight with Tommy Fury circulated on social media before it was debunked as a hoax. Paul is adamant about the fight's legitimacy. In their press conference on Wednesday, he goaded Tyson to be that old savage Mike in the ring so that no one can question his victory, and previously tweeted, official rules for #PaulTyson. Someone is getting knocked the F*** out. The end. A look back at Tyson's most recent visit to the ring, a relatively tame exhibition with Roy Jones Jr., doesn't exactly allay fears that Friday's contest at the Dallas Cowboys AT&T Stadium might not live up to the fighting talk, all hat and no cattle, as they say in Texas. Yet there will have to be a result of some kind, with an experienced referee and 3 judges scoring ringside, certainly giving the pretense of an honest fight. Paul's business partner Nakisa Bidarian, whose company Most Valuable Promotions is hosting the night, pointed out that it would be a federal crime to fix the outcome. These are pro-fights that consumers are making legal bets on, he told ESPN. I don't think the critic who says these are not real fights thinks about